Hey there, this is Max with Appre.io. I'm excited to show you a new component that we recently added to API Express called Script, and you can see it right here. There's a What's New panel, and so you can see if you click here, it will take you to a blog post so you can read more about it. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this component. But basically what it does is that it allows you to add any custom logic into your service flow in API Express. And the logic, you use JavaScript to write the logic. All right, so let's look at a quick example. Now, I already have a project that I created. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to click New Service. And we'll use the Visual Editor. All right, here we go. And but also before I start defining, we're gonna use a weather API from Forecast.io, and this is the API. Basically, there is a API key, and then you give the location, and it gives you the temperature. So what we're gonna take the temperature and then run some very simple logic and convert it from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So that's the example. All right, now let's go back and so let's call this temperature. All right, and now we're gonna pass a parameter, the actual location, into the service. So we're gonna call this location. All right, now I'm gonna take a REST component to connect to Forecast.io, and now I've prepared just a quick here the URL, right? And we can enter the URL right here. This is the exclude here. This is just so we get a small response. That's what it is. But the location here is basically hard-coded. And I think it's for New York. But we can test the service. Click Generate, Run Test. And we can see that this is the response, right? So the temperature is 56. All right. But we need to get the one with the we're going to get this one because the latitude and the longitude will be inserted from the service. Sorry, when we run the service. So let's just go ahead and replace. All right. And now notice that it parses automatically and it sees there is a request parameter. And then I'm going to map it to the location. All right. So location is entered right here and then it will be passed to the rest. Okay. All right, and save. All right, now next what I'm going to do is once we get the response, right, we need to run this very simple logic, and I'm going to use the script component. All right, and then this is where you write the logic. So again, I'm going to open my cheat sheet here, and this is what I want to run. Again, this is just to save time. All right, so this currently temperature, so this is actually coming from the REST response. So body, this is the entire response, and then body, this is the actual response, because you can also get HTTP headers back, right? And then we just create the actual response, right? And we just format the number a little bit. But you can also test the script just to make sure that it works. And all right, and we can see that it uses the information, and you can see that the Celsius is about 14 degrees. All right, so you can see, I mean, you can write any JavaScript here, which is really nice. All right, and that's basically it. So now we can save and let's test. Right, and then we can enter the location. So going back here, let's get San Francisco as the sample data. Right, you can see location is set here. Click test, and we can see that Celsius. Right, there is one more. We can go for Austin, Texas. All right, test, and you can see. All right, so as you can see, this is very simple to use, but also very powerful, because you can add any custom logic inline into the service flow. really customize the service as much as you want. Also, really quickly, there's also a server code component which allows you to invoke server code script that you write in Prii.io. So, but I'll cover that in a different and in another video. So thank you for watching, and definitely give this a try. Thank you.